Hi, this is an overview of the uSecure risk report. So this is a completed report. At the top left-hand corner here, you can see the uSecure brand settings. But if you have your white labeling settings set up on your uService platform, they will just pull through and it will be your logo up here. At the top right, you can see the risk score out of 900. That's actually gated until the risk score is completed. The first step that we do is a domain scan. So this is where we tell your prospect how many connected domains, connected services, lookalike domains, and connected applications there are. The reason why we do this is we're painting a picture for them to show them that there are cyber criminals out there looking for companies to attack every day. These are the types of scans that they use to determine whether your company is a good target. Things like connected domains and lookalike domains give them an idea of what they could present a URL as to fool people. Connected services and applications tell them what services and applications you use within your business. This means if they are to present a social engineering attack, like a phishing attack, they would be able to disguise that as a service which you expect to receive communication from, and then that would make the attack more likely to succeed. The second thing that we do is run the breach scan using uBreach. Once we've done that, we can tell them how many of their employees appear in high risk, medium risk, and low risk breaches. The high risk breaches are the ones which include passwords. We give them at each step a risk implication statement to tell them what this actually means in context of their business. And then the third stage is when we run the phishing campaign using uPhish, and we can tell them how many users opened the email, visited the landing page, and were compromised. We then give them another risk implication statement. And throughout the entire report, you can click on these pluses to understand further information about what was captured in that event. Once we've completed those three steps, we can then calculate the time to breach score. So the research period is the domain scan. So that's a cyber criminal looking out on the internet for someone to attack and choosing your company. The acquire assets and email section is the uBreach scan. So the more information there is about your business in public breaches and on the dark web, the easier it is for an attacker to find it, and thus that time frame is shorter. The created targeted phishing attack is the same time frame every time, so just the opportunity to go and grab a domain off GoDaddy and then create the phishing attack. And then the launch attack to breach is based on the shortest amount of time here in the compromise section. So you can see there that says 1 minute. Most of the compromises you get within a phishing simulation occur in a short time frame. So the launch attack to breach is normally very short. So this one, their time to breach is 1 hour, 33 minutes. And that goes from the initial point, which is an attacker looking for a company to attack, choosing your prospect business, and then them being reached. Of course, we have to caveat this with that it is the worst case scenario, that the mail filter, the firewall, antivirus, or anything else didn't get in the way of the phishing attack. But that is the case when phishing attacks are successful. Those security prevention measures generally catch most of the problems, but it's the one that gets through. At this point, we give a summary and conclusion statement. The summary and conclusion statement tells them what the implications are of their business being breached in terms of regulatory fines, brand damage to the business, and potentially loss of revenue. And then finally, we give them a what you can do next statement. So the what you can do next statement includes training, setting up data security policies, conducting regular phishing assessments, and monitoring the dark web for exposed user credentials. So what we do here is we tell them what the problem is and how big a risk it is to their business, what that actually means in terms of risk implications, so the actual end product of what a breach could mean, and then we tell them how they can fix it. And how they can fix it is mapped directly into the uSecure product set. So here you have uBreach, uPhish, uPolicy, and uLearn. So these are mapped directly into the uSecure 4 products in the product stack. So I hope that makes sense. This is the end of the video. Thank you very much. Bye.